Here's the real red pill. We've all been brainwashed to no longer be able to learn. Okay, that's what the school system and parenting, and I'm not saying anybody was to blame. You know, it's like I'm not like, oh, parents trying to hurt us or blah, blah. I'm just saying we've all been brainwashed, and I don't know, that's the best word I can come up with. The reason I say brainwashed is because you can undo it. You know what I mean? If I just said we've been like destroyed or something, like that's like, oh, well, we're screwed. Like, no, I mean, we think that the way you learn is by highlighting and taking notes and all this stuff and trying to remember the information, but that's not actually learning. So it's hard for people to wrap their minds around what else could it be. It's like, it's called understanding. If you understand something, then you can apply it. Like, I mean, you know this, like anything that you've understood, you've just been able to apply it. It wasn't like, but how do you know to apply it? It's like, if you understand it, you just start doing it. You know what I mean? Like with online marketing, for example, okay, I understand what I need to do, start doing it. If it's not working, there was something missing and you got to go understand that part of it or whatever it is. So applying it is like just like the natural outflow of comprehending, you know, like that's all it is. Like it's not like Bill Gates has figured out some secret to applying the information he's learned. No, he's just actually learned it. You know what I mean? He actually understands what he's doing. And this is the problem, is like it's so obvious, but we've been put through a system where the goal was never to make us good at applying something. It was only to make us good at remembering something. That's why everyone knows, you talk to anybody, I went to college, did all this stuff, and then when I got to job, I learned everything on the job. Because literally nothing you learned in school was of any value whatsoever.
Or it was like, oh, liberal arts, you learn how to learn. So you learn philosophy, you learn literature.
How come those people are least effective in society?
Exactly. Exactly. You graduate from a four-year degree and you end up being like a barista or like doing some administrative
if they really knew something, they'd be like out there fucking inventing shit and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. Brokering
what it is it takes the people who actually have a certain level of potential, or maybe even they just don't like doing certain things, so like they enjoy maybe like reading and being creative or whatever, and then puts you through a process where you're brainwashed just like everybody else to not learn anything anymore. So but just by giving you stuff that you think that you'll like. While I always say, you know why they teach chemistry and math and so forth in school? Is so that the parents will feel like their children are learning something while they're being brainwashed. Because if they literally didn't have any math or science or anything, they would feel like, why aren't they learning anything? Because what's really going on in school is you're being taught to sit in a room for several hours at a time, not question the person in the front, do what you're told, complete things on time. So by the time you get through the school system, if you're at the top of your class, what does the system know? Okay, you can be trusted to go to work every day at a certain level in a position of a certain position in the company and produce a certain result consistently. We can trust you because you put all your reports in time. They call them reports, just like in the job. Like, where's your report? I didn't see the report. You know, you can give a presentation in front of the class, just like you can give a presentation in front of your group that you're managing or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, they're all things that, okay, we know that it's like, think of school system as more of a filtering of the people who are capable of performing at a certain level. That way we can kind of sift them out. It's like a sifting, filtering system